But now I feel like if you have a long dress, you can wear one thing of tights and just be like gross-legged underneath.
Yes.
And then you have to tuck either when you wear a gown.
You sure don't? No bra, no panties, no bras, no panties, no bras, no panties, no bra, 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 no panties, no bra.
Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel in the Nope. Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel. Nope. Hi, I'm Michelle Pfeiffer in the movie White Oleander. Trixie Mattel.
And I'm the prosthetic dick that Nicole Kidman whacked with a tennis racket in Big Little Lies. Katya.
And welcome to the show where we talk about whatever we want. And not yours. Impose.
What's the topic? Crime.
Crime? Crime?
You ever do a crime?
Not really.
No?
Oh, I have crimed.
Yes, you have crime.
Have you ever like left a store with like sunglasses in your pocket that you meant to pay for and you're like, oh God, well, I'm not gonna go back in there.
Yes.
Like let's say you try on a baseball cap in a
purpose.
store. You're like, oh, it's cute.
Yes, I have done that.
And then you accidentally walk out with it.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm a stealer.
And do you go back and return the item, or do you just acclimate to a life of crime?
Yeah, I think you change your name. You leave town.
You're on the lam.
Yes. I'm real good on getting pulled over. I'm a bad driver. They're like, did you know you ran a red light? And I was like, I didn't even know I was driving. Like,
this is a car?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Like, has the policeman ever made you cry?
Of course, when I was 16 years old, the day after getting my license, I was going 75 and a 55. 16 years old.
Jeez.
Everybody who's 16 drives like that, by the way.
I guess so.
People should not get licenses until they're ready to die.
Yeah.
You know, every Uber driver should be like, you know, like, I want oxygen tubes, like somebody who doesn't care if we flip the car. Like they've had a good run. So I'm pulled over by Deputy Weiss in Marinette County, Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
And he pulls me over right by my grandma's house and he's
hot. Oh, hot, okay.
Hot, he's just like fit with like a buckle and a gun and like, turns out he wasn't a cop, he was a cowboy. No,
he was a stripper.
He had one of those, you know when straight guys get that haircut that's like straight up and flat top?
Flat top.
He comes and he knocks on the window, and of course the only thing that keeps me from is the shame and the crying.
Sure.
It's like, well, and I'm sure I'm like, I don't know, tie-dye shirt with like a Avril Lavigne CDs being like, ah. And he's like mad at me and he's, you know, ticketing me. He tickets me, $35 ticket.
35, that's a steal.
And I remember he was so scary, and then afterward, like, just pulling the badge to him.
Do you
know how bad I wanted him to shove a gun right up my ass? Like, being pulled over is equal parts hot, equal parts scary. Sometimes fear and sexuality overlap.
Yeah, often.
If he would have said, like, step out of the car, please.
Do you think you would have lost it? Would you have started going,
I think blood would have started shooting out of my ass. To be honest.
Did I tell you about the time I was walking home and the cops stopped me?
Just for no reason.
Well,
were you in drag?
Yeah, I was in drag.
You were walking home in drag?
Walking home in drag, just from the bar. It was like a quarter mile. Window went down and they were like,
what kind of mall walking cross-dresser are you?
Why?
She had the ankle weights.
Gotta get my steps in.
Was it day or night?
It was night. It was like 2 a.m. So the cops pulled out, the window goes down and they're like,
hey, how you doing?
And I was like, I'm a showgirl, I'm not a hooker, don't worry, I live right over there. And they're like,
yeah, you look too good to be one of them.
They said that to you?
They said that to me.
They thought you looked better than a garden variety hooker?
The street walking home. Yeah.
So
apparently it was a rough,
the Boston hookers
it was a rough
are...
crowd. Yeah, it was a rough crowd. It was a rough crowd.
Well, have you been arrested?
I haven't been booked. I feel like, is that a thing? Like
booked is like you're going with us. Cops knocking your door being like, keep the noise down, that's not booking.
Yeah, that's happened a lot.
Fully booked.
Mama,
fully booked.
I don't think I've been arrested. I don't think I have a record. I think that's what I don't think I have a record. I don't have a record.
I don't even have a record of the times I've been arrested. I've never been arrested, I've never been in cuffs. Yeah. I would sort of like to have I want to be a celebrity who's photographed while protesting.
You want a mugshot? Oh no.
Like I want to be like at a march being cuffed and the press and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, I stand with Green Bean or whoever, I don't know. Like, whatever I'm protesting for.
I love that you always support the important causes.
Well, listen, legumes help everybody. I don't care who you are, a good diet is on your side.
I can't argue with that.
I think if Republicans and Democrats came to an impasse and somebody presented like a plate of sauteed vegetables, they'd be like, you know what? I mean, that's how Thanksgiving started. Pilgrims. It's not just buckle hats. Pilgrims were Pilgrims were buckle hats, buckle shoes, buckle belt.
Yes. Okay. That movie, The Purge.
Yes. Are you talking about Purge 1, Purge 2, Anarchy, or Purge 3, Election Year? Because I've seen them all.
I've seen them all too.
They're fierce. Would you participate in the Purge if it was real?
I would not.
The reason why it's scary is because it's based on something very real, which is human trafficking and body snatching.
Body snatching.
I mean, listen, I would love to get my body snatched, but not body snatched, honey. Oh, we haven't done a honey in a long time.
Oh God, crime.
Pete, have you ever committed a crime?
Well, I was.
It's just awful to get pulled over, and you know why? Because it's your fault. You did it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you're going 70.
Okay.
You get pulled over and they go, do you know how fast you were going? Do you try to round down? Are you like 65? Do you think they appreciate the honesty and then you don't get a ticket because you're not trying to?
No, this is an easy one. You'd be like, I was going 90, but I think that's Fahrenheit, so. Celsius and Fahrenheit. It's really hard to do you know what I mean? I just got back from Europe.
Bitch, have you been on the Autobahn in Germany?
No. Is that where the purge for streets?
The Autobahn is a highway with no speed limits.
The purge for streets.
What happens if you are a person who gets arrested for smoking marijuana and then 5 years later it's legal?
Yeah.
I think sometimes you get paid retroactively.
Or they give you 5 years of grace period to do your own one-woman purge. That'd be funny if they were like,
come
you can
see
murder.
the one-woman purge. What about Lorena Bobbitt? Sometimes people do things and get off.
Like,
no, she cut his dick out and threw it out the window.
yeah, I got off. Seriously.
But his dick works now and he did porn.
He did porn and they sewed it back on.
They sewed it right back on.
How'd they find it?
Marco. Polo.
I wonder if it'd be like an earthworm. Do you get 2 dicks? Oh. Do you remember that guy had 2 dicks?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I love the idea.
Was that real?
Yes, it was real.
He just had
He had 2 dicks.
and they just went,
They went like this.
Yeah.
And one of them was more functional than the other.
Sure.
Because your body can't really support enough blood flow to keep 2 boners.
that's true. I can't even support one.
Yeah.
Did he have a DP
He really couldn't DP. No. Yeah.
That's a crime.
Yeah. Could you be a police officer?
Absolutely not. But think about the type of person that wants to be a police officer.
I did for so long. So long.
Are you f***ing serious?
Yes, I think when I was a kid, it was some sort of like prove myself macho thing.
Sure.
Like, could I get myself to be a cop?
Yeah.
When my brother went to school for law enforcement, you have to get tased and sprayed in the eye with pepper spray. That would be me like,
Sign me up.
I'm out.
If you had to join the FBI, the CIA, or the PTA, which would it be?
I think I would be a good private investigator.
Okay. Private
Like,
dick,
find my dad.
or I'll kill you.
No, not a threatening thing.
Oh, I would love to see you in like a dimly lit office in like the slums of New York, just like drinking a lot. Yeah.
Like a cigarette burning, but I don't smoke,
You
but
don't
it's just
smoke.
always burning. I have to relight it every few minutes. Trixie Mattel, PI!
I need your help. My sister's stuffed a loaf of bread up her and disappeared into the woods, and I'm afraid that serial killer's gonna get her.
Well, I'm a PI, so I'll do what I can. Pee in her eye. I'm a private instigator.
Oh, there you go.
I will privately come into your home and be like,
instigate fights
Yes.
in your family. Yeah.
I come in real,
You
like,
gonna let her get away
secretly,
with
like,
that?
you know what she meant by that? Honestly, just take care of yourself and don't do anything that you're gonna regret later, and don't end up in the back of a police car. I'm sure it's not fun.
No.
If you're gonna be in a police car, you do wanna be in the front of it. You wanna be the officer, not the perp.
That's right. You want to be either driving the car or on top.
Playing chicken, yeah. Having a child opens you up to a lot of crimes.
Wait,
Being
explain.
Okay, if you're my kid,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I love you so much, you can't get hurt, you can never leave home. That's a crime. If I lock you in the house to keep you safe, it's
Kidnapping,
a crime.
abduction.
If I don't pay enough attention to you, it's a crime.
Neglect. You're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't with the kids.
Completely.
Yeah. I hate the police.
Drugs. Huge criminal offense.
That's the thing I really don't agree. I don't agree with that. What about this? Flying into Singapore. If you're on drugs, they could just kill you.
You're lying.
Death penalty. Death penalty.
I am legitimately scared for a lot of drag queens.
Seriously, like on the customs slip, it's like, welcome to Singapore. If you're on drugs, we'll kill you. It's really bad.
What if you already like took the pill before you got on the plane?
Well, say, sayonara. That's Japanese.